Hey there, I'm 2Wheel Weather Chief Meteorologist Christine Clark here at the Weather Nation TV studios talking about the Minnesota Ironman bike ride this upcoming Sunday. I tell you what, it has been a very busy month for the Midwest meteorologists. We were tracking 3 consecutive major winter storms for the state of Minnesota, all of which have brought record snow and record cold to the area. But this is pretty cool. Check this out, a time lapse showing the Midwest and Minnesota with the rapidly melting snow. The last snowstorm brought 4 to 8 inches of snow in the Twin Cities, but that has all melted this week. I know a lot of us were nervous, with the recent snow leading up to the ride, but all that snow has melted. So little to the way of snow on the roads for the ride this upcoming Sunday, which is good news. But let's talk about the snow. How about 17.9 inches so far this April? That's good enough for the 3rd snowiest April ever on record for Minneapolis. Duluth. This is another unprecedented stat. 50.8 inches of snow, the snowiest month ever on record for Duluth. That beats out November of 1991 at 50.1 inches. Incredible stuff. Also, the record cold in the Twin Cities. Not too long ago, last Saturday, record low of 21 degrees. And believe it or not, this was the first record low that we have seen since 2004. I know, kind of hard to believe. We've had 42 record highs since 2004, but only 1 record low, and go figure, that just happened here in April. Just a wacky, crazy April, but get ready for some weather whiplash as we go from snow to 70 degrees almost within a week's time. All you gotta do is look at the camera here in St. Paul and you can see little in the way of snow on the ground. That April sun, no match for the April snow, that's for sure. We're checking out the Analemma, and it shows the position of the sun in the sky during certain times of the year. And it does show that late April, the sun is as high in the sky and is as strong in the sky as it is, say, in late August. So that means that the sun helps to warm the ground, also melting the snow, but it also means that you might need the sunscreen this upcoming Sunday for the ride. We're expecting a lot of sun, and with the sun as strong as it is, I mean, the sunburn can happen rather quickly, so just keep that in the back of your mind. All right, this is what I love about our forecast for the Ironmen. Check out the warm-up. We go from 40s Thursday to flirting with near 70 the next few days. And Friday, that's 67 degrees. That's going to be our first 60-degree day this year. Typically, our first 60-degree day is like March 29th, and we have far exceeded that this year. We're making up for lost time, potentially getting close to 70 by Monday, maybe even lower 70s on Sunday afternoon for the ride. It's all thanks to an increase in the southerly flow. That southerly flow dragging in some warmer air. The jet stream is also nosing a little farther to the north. That's helping to push some warmer air into the upper Midwest, and that's going to benefit us with a warmer forecast for the ride. Now, with that being said, that southerly wind will be increasing on Sunday, averaging 10 to 15 miles per hour out of the south-southwest. So hoping for a good tailwind on any of those roads when the wind is at your back. But this is the forecast here showing Sunday afternoon and how the winds do start to increase a little bit here, maybe gusting up to 20 miles per hour at times. So that's something to keep in mind as well. The wind will be increasing for Sunday's ride. And here it is, the official 2Wheel Weather CycleCast forecast for the Minnesota Ironman Bike Ride 2013. 7 o'clock in the morning, 50 degrees, a mild start to the ride. We will go for 69 by noon. That south-southwest wind increasing, averaging about 13 miles per hour. Wouldn't be surprised if it did gust up to 20 miles per hour. By 4 p.m., 74 degrees, warm and breezy. So it's going to be very warm, a little windy for the ride. And don't forget, you can check the latest weather update on 2WheelWeather.com. I'm meteorologist Christine Clark for 2Wheel Weather, and good luck to all the Minnesota Ironman bike riders.